Ever pondered over what makes a website? Today, we'll unravel the secret. Welcome to the fascinating world of HTML, the backbone of every website you've ever visited. It's time to pull back the curtain and explore the magic that happens behind the scenes. HTML, or HyperText Markup Language, is the foundation of all web content. Picture it as the skeleton of a website, providing structure to the content seen on web pages. It's the unseen code that helps us create and organize sections, paragraphs, headings, links, and block quotes for web pages and applications. So, how does one start creating a website using HTML? It's surprisingly simple. First, fire up your favorite text editor. It could be Notepad, Sublime Text, or Atom. Any text editor will do. Then create a new file and save it with an HTML extension. This is your HTML file, the canvas on which you'll paint your website. Second, let's understand the anatomy of an HTML document. Every HTML document begins with a doc-type declaration. Type in at the top. This tells the browser that this is an HTML5 document. Next, type in followed by. These are the opening and closing HTML tags, and everything that makes up your website will go between these tags. Add a tag next, enclosed within the HTML tags. The head tag contains information about the web page that isn't displayed on the web page itself. It typically includes the title of the document, character set, styles, scripts, and other meta information. Type in followed by your chosen title, and. The title tag defines the title of the document, the text that you see on the tab of your browser. Next comes the tag. Everything that you see displayed on the web page will be contained within the opening and closing tags. This could include headings, paragraphs, images, hyperlinks, tables, lists, and more. To summarize, HTML is the essential building block of websites, providing structure to the content seen on web pages. Starting with HTML is as simple as creating a HTML file in a text editor and understanding the basic structure of an HTML document, including doc-type declaration, HTML, head and body tags. This is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to HTML. Stay tuned for more detailed tutorials on elements, attributes, tags, and the exciting world of CSS and JavaScript that adds style and interactivity to your website. With these tools at your disposal, you'll be well on your way to creating engaging, dynamic websites. Remember, the only limit is your imagination. So go ahead, create, learn, and most importantly, have fun. Now that we've covered the basics of HTML, let's delve into the intricate details and variations that set apart HTML and its advanced version, HTML5. You might be wondering, what makes HTML5 different? Why was there a need to develop a new version at all? The answer is rooted in the fact that the World Wide Web is an ever-evolving entity, and to keep up with its growth and changes, even the language used for building it needs to evolve. HTML5, therefore, is an essential evolutionary step, a more refined and sophisticated version of HTML. HTML5 introduces a plethora of new elements and attributes designed to mirror the typical usage on today's modern dynamic websites. For example, it presents new semantic elements such as "and". These novel elements allow coders to describe their content with greater precision and specificity, contributing to the overall ease of understanding and readability of the content. One of the most significant enhancements HTML5 brings to the table is its improved, more comprehensive support for multimedia. With elements like "and" now being a part of the language, it has become significantly simpler to include multimedia in your web pages. These elements allow for greater control over multimedia content, eliminating the need to rely on plugins or third-party scripts, which could be a potential security risk. But perhaps the most impressive feature of HTML5 is that it is designed to be backward compatible with HTML. What does this mean? It simply means that your older HTML pages should still look and function the same in an HTML5 compliant browser. This backward compatibility ensures a smooth transition from HTML to HTML5 without any major disruptions. To summarize, HTML5 is a more potent, flexible, and version of HTML. It has been built to offer new features and enhance support for multimedia while ensuring compatibility with prior versions. In our forthcoming tutorials, we will delve deeper into these new features, examining them in detail to help you harness the power of HTML5 effectively. So stay tuned. In conclusion, HTML5 is a more powerful and flexible version of HTML, offering new features and better support for multimedia while maintaining backward compatibility.